going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. I'm meeting up with one of my buddies to actually go grab some lunch right now, and then we're gonna do some things that aren't so YouTube friendly, but it involves pew pew, if you know what I'm saying. I did want to give you guys an update though. I did order a new mount, so this is me holding it one-handed, which I talked about I don't really like to do because I have to shift, obviously. But I do like this angle a lot more, and it should be kind of there. That's what the mount I'm getting should be posted as, or that's where it should be mounted to. So I'm hoping that once we get that, then I can use two hands again, because like I said, I'm holding it. I don't know what we're gonna get into in this video yet. I just wanted to show you guys this bomb taco spot. So if you're in the Sacramento area, you gotta go to it, because obviously that's just one of the things about Sacramento and California in general is our street food. If I moved, that would be one of the things I would miss. So like, I don't know if you guys in Texas, do you guys have bomb taco trucks? Because I'm about to show you like one of the best ones in town. Oh man, see, that's the downside of one hand. I have to try to do all this stuff, shift, turn, do it all one-handed. Not letting it, not shifting. Oh, what the heck? The taco truck moved. Usually it's like right here on this corner, but I guess because they have a pallet. And there's my buddy with the A3. Pulled in just at the right time. Quick note, what about this type of F-150? Would you guys want to see a build like that on the channel? What if I like lifted it, went off-road, did a whole bunch of crazy stuff? Those ones, you know what? They've kind of grown on me. I can't lie, they've definitely grown on me. Just spent literally $7 and look what this got. Watch, if I can unwrap it without spilling it all over the interior. Oh, come on, $7? How can you beat that? And then he got a burrito for like unit. That thing's huge. Yeah, a burrito. Oh, it smells so good. They need to have like Smell Pro, like GoPros with smell. But this is also your first time seeing the carbon. What do you think?
It's dope.
Gotta get the
McLaren or something.
Dude, this is basically a Mustang GT McLaren 720S, a Pista Spider.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what this car is. All gone. But if you guys do want to come to this one, I don't think I mentioned it. This right here is 99. So if you take 99, you're going south towards Stockton from Sacramento. You stop off at the Ione Twin Cities exit. It'll be here at the roundabout of the exit. Like that semi truck is at the exit, come off, boom, right here. Usually it's down over there, but today they're down over here. So yes, I would highly, highly recommend this spot. One of the best taco spots. He said he came here one time and it sucked, but I think they got a whole new truck going in, or new crew or something, because it's A1 now. Yeah, really quickly, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the Mach 1. So I actually found a shaker hood that a company makes called CDC, Classic Design Concepts. They actually make a shaker hood. They made it for the 11 to 14 too, but you have to obviously cut a hole in the hood. I mean, you have to cut a hole in the hood anyways, but this one is for the 18 plus, which is like the Mach 1 styling. There's a picture of this orange one I'll throw up right now. I guess it was just a concept, but maybe if you guys are, especially because the Mach 1 came out, maybe if now everyone wants this shaker style hood, they're gonna, ooh, bounce it around. Maybe now that they're gonna, you know, come out the Mach 1 again, people are gonna want this shaker style hood. And next thing you know, CDC will be the ones that may be a factory installed option from some dealers. I don't know. You kind of have to see how it goes, but you guys were all shook up about the shaker hood. That's a pun intended there. But yeah, you guys got freaking upset that, oh, the Mach 1 has to come with the shaker. To me, it's not that big of a deal. There's so many aftermarket hoods, and this is what one of my buddies brought up too. There's so many aftermarket hoods available for the Mustangs that you can make it your own style however you want. If you like the big cowl hoods, you could go for that. If you want a shaker, someone probably makes that. So that's kind of how I feel about it. I'm not like, oh, the factory must have done it, because yes, the Mach 1 is a parts bin car in the sense of they had the best of a few different cars, but that's just how it is for all Mustangs. We're all parts bin. I have a GT500 rear spoiler, carbon fiber steering wheel. Oh, one sec, because they started splitting the freeway. You can hear the echo of the exhaust. Oh, I hope you guys can hear that. Oh yeah. It's just so nice to hear it against like the wall. But I kind of feel bad for all the people around me, because I know it's so loud. I know this this exhaust is like crazy loud. It's Corsa. Corsa is literally one of the loudest exhausts out there. But getting back to my point, a Mustang in itself is a parts bin car because we all just put a bunch of different parts from different cars onto these cars anyways. That's the beauty why we all love Mustangs, right? Is that they can have a different style for every single person. Customize it, make it your own. So for all these people saying, oh, parts bin car is like a derogatory statement about a Mustang, I don't see that at all. I see it as like, oh, this is actually, ooh, big bumps. This is actually pretty good because at least Ford is testing out different part combinations in these cars. And ultimately us, the consumer, we're gonna win. Let's see, pulling up, do we have to air up? Nah, Chris made it in there just fine. I don't think we're good. Oh, look at him. Got a Type R right there. I'm not a big Honda fan. I was actually expecting a CTS-V to be right here. Sometimes there's a CTS-V that they park out here. But you know, sometimes these guys have some good car taste. The Type R, maybe that Tacoma, a little reliable off-road truck. But other than that, man, oh, he's doing the back end. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We all have to back in whenever we have our cars like that. Finished up after a good range session. Gotta switch the hands because doing this one-handed, but I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's really yellow on my hands from the brass. So if you have Browning range ammo, I guess it turns your hands brass, but my buddy had Federal and it didn't really do anything, and these are just 9mm that we were shooting. So yeah, watch out for the cheap brass apparently changing your hands a different color. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to be careful about that though, because hopefully you guys can see it there. I don't know, there's like a yellow tint on my fingertips from loading, but I'm trying to be careful of like not touching the leather, not touching the Alcantara, stuff like that. So, well, I don't know, I'm trying to do my best, but it's all over my hands. I hate that part about having a nice interior. It sounds like such a little petty thing, but you don't want to have dirty hands or like get a mess up in here because your interior is all custom and you're trying to keep it nice. It seems like very quickly this is becoming a food vlog because I got Jamba Juice. It's super hot outside, like 98 degrees, but look at this little thing they gave me. I have the full size, but I guess they had a little extra, so I'm trying to drink this. Oh well, at least they gave me the extra and then just toss it away, but I'm just trying to down this before driving because this is kind of stupid how Ford put the cup holders here so your hand is always in the way. So it's been a little bit since that last clip. I was hanging out with some of my friends from high school and just catching up and, you know, talking business. I always love talking with those guys because they're on that same mindset for success and want to do well for themselves. So it's always a good conversation there. But one of you guys messaged me on Instagram asking about what is this gauge right here on the front of my car. So you guys see this gauge, it's a Lund N-gauge. This is actually my tuner. So this is how I tune my car. Let me set my cruise control here. This is actually how I tune my car, but it's also plugged into my ODB2. You have to plug it in anyways just to tune the car. But I have it plugged in there so that way I can see some of my, you know, critical things. Like I have my AFRs, my knock, my engine cold air, like what's the intake temperature, battery voltage, and then my engine coolant temperature. So these are just some of the basic things that I have there, and I have it on the suction cup mount. I believe it comes with the suction cup mount, and I've had it pop off a couple times because of the temperature and it's so hot it pops. But I run the line, hold up, let me see. I run the line, as you guys can tell, there's no one here in the freeway, so don't worry, we're okay. But if I can finish this sentence, I run the line right here along the edge of the dash and right underneath to my ODB2, which as you guys know is, you know, right underneath like the freaking steering wheel area. You can kind of see it right there. And then it's such a long cable that I actually just zip tied it up into a little bundle, and then I zip tied that bundle to something that's hanging underneath there. So like a little loop, just to keep it off from my shin. Because if not, it would annoy the crap out of me being on my feet trying to shift with the clutch. So really that's all it is. It's a Lund N-gauge. This one is only tunable for Lund because it's Lund's N-gauge. However, they do make HP tuners N-gauge, which I think Palm Beach Dyno, I don't know, VMP, things like that, they can run this tuner. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I can data log straight into it using an SD card, like a micro SD card. And yeah, it's honestly been really awesome. I've only had it not work a couple times, but I just unplug it from the ODB2, plug it back in, works just fine. So it's all touch screen. There's a bunch of other things. I can go into more detail about it one day if you guys really want to. Just let me know down in the comments below if that's something you guys really want to see, because I can go through all the N-gauge stuff and you know, give you guys some more information on it. This video has been all over the place, and you know what? Sometimes that's just how life goes. Some days you're just all over the place. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.